Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sandra Lee, also known as Dr. Pimple Popper. While most of you may know me for my work with skin, what many do not realize is that our skin is often the first to reflect deeper issues within the body. And one of the most common concerns I hear, especially from older adults, is about cold hands and feet, that persistent chill, that tingling feeling, that frustrating lack of warmth and comfort. As we age, circulation slows down. Blood vessels lose their flexibility. Our hands and feet, being the farthest from the heart, often suffer the most. But today, I want to show you something that goes beyond thick socks and heating pads. I want to talk about 6 powerful, time-tested drinks that can naturally boost blood flow and bring warmth where you need it most. These are not just comforting sips. They are scientifically supported, traditionally trusted remedies that work from the inside out. Each one carries unique compounds that help improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and promote overall wellness. Let's begin with the first drink, a root that has warmed bodies for thousands of years and continues to shine in modern science. 1. Ginger tea. If there is one ingredient that perfectly combines warmth, healing, and tradition, it is ginger. For more than 5,000 years, ginger has been used across India, China, and the Middle East as both a flavorful spice and a powerful medicine. And today, modern research continues to confirm what traditional healers have known all along. Ginger is remarkably effective at warming the body from the inside out. When I speak with patients who complain of cold hands and feet, one of the first things I suggest is a daily cup of ginger tea. Not only is it soothing and aromatic, but it also works at the root of the issue, circulation. Ginger contains 2 key compounds, gingerol and shogol, which stimulate blood flow and help dilate blood vessels. That means better delivery of oxygen and warmth to the extremities. In a 2018 study, women who regularly drank ginger tea experienced a measurable increase in the temperature of their hands compared to those who did not. This is not just about comfort. Cold hands and feet can be signs of sluggish circulation, and ginger helps address that directly by promoting healthier, more responsive blood vessels. Another reason ginger is so helpful is its anti-inflammatory action. When inflammation clogs or narrows blood vessels, it reduces the flow of blood. Ginger helps calm that inflammation, allowing your circulation to flow freely again. It is particularly useful for people dealing with tingling sensations, numbness, or sensitivity to cold that stems from poor circulation. It also supports heart health by lowering blood pressure and cholesterol, reducing clotting risk, and protecting the integrity of blood vessel walls. All of these contribute to better overall blood flow, especially to the areas that often get neglected, like your toes and fingers. And here's the best part. Ginger tea is incredibly easy to prepare and safe for most people. I recommend using fresh ginger root whenever possible. It contains more active compounds and antioxidants than dried powder. Look for firm, smooth pieces without signs of mold or wrinkles. To make the tea, slice a few thin pieces of fresh ginger and simmer them gently in hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Do not boil it vigorously, as high heat can destroy some of its most valuable properties. For extra flavor and additional benefits, you can add a touch of lemon, a spoonful of raw honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Some people even enjoy adding fresh mint or combining it with green tea. If fresh ginger is not available, dried ginger or ginger tea bags can also be used, but keep in mind the potency may be lower. Alternatives with similar warming effects include turmeric tea, lemongrass tea, or cardamom infusions. While ginger tea is generally safe, people taking blood thinners or those with gallbladder issues should check with a healthcare provider before making it a daily habit. For most people, the best time to enjoy ginger tea is in the morning or afternoon, either before or after meals, to gently stimulate the system. A warm cup of ginger tea can be more than just a cozy drink. It can be your body's ally, helping you feel energized, comforted, and warm from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. 2. Green tea. Now let's turn our attention to another drink with deep roots in traditional medicine and modern science: green tea. Known for its light, refreshing taste and gentle aroma, green tea is far more than a pleasant beverage. It is a circulation booster, a heart helper, and a warming agent that can make a real difference in how your hands and feet feel throughout the day. Green tea has been used for thousands of years in both Chinese and Indian medicine. It was traditionally consumed to promote heart health, aid digestion, reduce inflammation, and support energy. But more recently, scientists have uncovered a very specific reason why green tea is so helpful for circulation: a group of antioxidants called catechins. The most powerful catechin in green tea is called EGCG, or epigallocatechin galat. This compound plays an important role in improving blood flow. It helps increase the production of nitric oxide, a natural chemical in your body that relaxes blood vessels and allows them to widen. Wider blood vessels mean better circulation, especially to the limbs where blood flow tends to weaken with age. When blood vessels are relaxed and flexible, more oxygen and nutrients reach your fingers and toes. This means less tingling, less cold sensitivity, and a more balanced body temperature throughout your day. Green tea also offers indirect benefits for circulation by supporting healthy blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Studies show that EGCG may act in a way similar to insulin, helping reduce insulin resistance and promoting better glucose control. That's especially important because high blood sugar can damage nerves and blood vessels, leading to cold extremities, numbness, or even neuropathy in people with diabetes. Another bonus? Green tea helps combat inflammation, supports the metabolism, and even assists with weight control, all of which contribute to improved circulation. This makes it an excellent choice for people over the age of 50 who want to stay active, healthy, and warm from head to toe. Now let's talk about how to make the perfect cup. While green tea bags are convenient, I always recommend using loose leaf tea when possible. Loose leaf tea tends to be higher in quality, containing more of the delicate compounds like polyphenols and EGCG that make green tea so beneficial. If you're shopping for the best, Japanese varieties such as Gyokuro or Sencha are especially rich in antioxidants. When preparing green tea, water temperature matters. Do not use boiling water. Aim for about 170 degrees Fahrenheit or 75 degrees Celsius. Steep the tea for 2 to 3 minutes only. Longer steeping or too much heat can make it bitter and reduce its nutritional value. 1 to 4 cups per day is ideal for most people. You can drink up to 8 cups if you tolerate caffeine well, as green tea contains about 30 to 40 milligrams per cup. Be mindful of your total caffeine intake, especially if you experience anxiety, have sleep issues, or are sensitive to stimulants. For best results, avoid drinking green tea late in the day, since caffeine can remain in your system for several hours. The morning or early afternoon is the perfect time to enjoy its benefits. Green tea pairs beautifully with lemon, which helps preserve its antioxidants. A touch of honey or a fresh mint leaf can also add flavor and calm the digestive system. Some people enjoy blending green tea with a small piece of fresh ginger or a stick of cinnamon for added warmth and synergy. If you are concerned about iron levels or taking iron supplements, be aware that green tea can interfere with iron absorption. It is best consumed between meals rather than with food. Also, those with heart conditions or very low blood pressure should check with their doctor before drinking green tea regularly. For those who want a similar experience with less caffeine, white tea is a good alternative. Matcha, oolong, and black tea also carry some of the same benefits, though their caffeine and antioxidant profiles vary. To sum it up, green tea is much more than a relaxing beverage. It is a gentle, daily tonic for your entire vascular system, keeping your hands and feet warm, your heart protected, and your body balanced from within. 3. Hibiscus tea. There is something undeniably cheerful about a cup of hibiscus tea. Its deep crimson hue and tangy, slightly floral taste make it a pleasure to sip. But this beautiful drink is more than a treat for the senses. Hibiscus tea is one of the most effective natural remedies for supporting blood pressure, improving circulation, and gently warming the body from the inside out. For centuries, hibiscus has been used in cultures across India, Egypt, Africa, and Central America as a remedy for everything from fevers to heart problems. Today, scientific studies confirm what ancient healers knew. Hibiscus is a potent circulatory aid. The magic lies in its abundance of anthocyanins, natural plant compounds that give hibiscus its brilliant red color and support the health of blood vessels. Anthocyanins help relax the blood vessels, allowing them to widen and increase the flow of blood to the extremities. For people who suffer from cold hands, numb feet, or poor circulation, this vasodilating effect can be especially helpful. It means more oxygen and warmth reaching your fingers and toes, and a steady flow of nutrients throughout your limbs. One clinical review analyzed results from 17 different studies and found that hibiscus tea consistently lowered blood pressure. In some cases, the effect was comparable to common prescription medications. That is a powerful result from something as gentle and accessible as a flower. Hibiscus tea also helps lower LDL cholesterol and reduce inflammation, making it a wonderful heart-healthy choice. For those with metabolic concerns, it may even help regulate blood sugar and support liver function, two systems closely tied to good circulation. Now let's talk about how to prepare this vivid and flavorful drink. Look for pure hibiscus flowers, sometimes labeled as hibiscus sabdarifa, in dried form or in high-quality tea bags. To brew, simply steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried hibiscus in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. The longer it steeps, the more tart the flavor will become. If it is too sharp for your taste, try adding a touch of raw honey, cinnamon, or even a splash of apple or orange juice to balance the acidity. You can also blend hibiscus with green tea, mint, or ginger for a unique flavor and extra warming benefits. If you enjoy variety, teas like rosehip or pomegranate also offer similar benefits thanks to their rich content of anthocyanins. Start with 1 cup of hibiscus tea per day and slowly increase to 2 or 3, depending on your body's response. For most healthy adults, 2 to 3 cups daily is safe and effective. However, because hibiscus can lower blood pressure and blood sugar, those on medications for hypertension or diabetes should consult with their doctor before adding it regularly. Additionally, hibiscus may interact with medications like chloroquine, used for malaria prevention. To avoid potential issues, space out your tea and medications by several hours. And always check with a healthcare provider if you are taking prescription treatments. Another gentle reminder, hibiscus tea has mild diuretic properties. That means it may increase urination if consumed close to bedtime. It is best enjoyed in the morning or afternoon, when its refreshing and energizing properties can be most appreciated. For people who suffer from cold extremities, hibiscus tea offers both warmth and vibrant nourishment. It is a daily ritual that not only supports circulation, but also brightens your mood and strengthens your heart, 1 cup at a time. 4. Cayenne pepper tea. If you're looking for something to truly heat up your circulation, look no further than cayenne pepper. This vibrant red spice has been used for nearly 9,000 years by Native American and Eastern medicine traditions alike. Whether added to food or brewed into a tea, cayenne is one of the most powerful natural remedies for improving blood flow and warming cold hands and feet. The key active compound in cayenne is capsaicin, the substance responsible for its heat. Capsaicin stimulates circulation by triggering the release of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps blood vessels expand and carry oxygen more efficiently. This vasodilation improves the delivery of nutrients and warmth to the extremities, exactly where most people feel the chill during colder months or in cases of poor circulation. Capsaicin also supports calcium flow within blood vessels, improving the rhythm and strength of your heartbeat and helping to maintain clear arteries. As circulation improves, it brings more oxygen and energy to every corner of the body, especially to your hands and feet. Cayenne does not stop there. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, which help reduce the swelling and stiffness that often come with poor circulation. In some cases, it may even help relieve mild nerve pain or discomfort caused by neuropathy. Many people who suffer from cold limbs find that just 1 or 2 cups of cayenne tea a day helps them feel warmer, more alert, and more balanced. That said, cayenne is not for the faint of heart. Its strong flavor and intense heat can be overwhelming at first, so I always recommend starting small. Begin with 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne powder in a cup of warm water. Avoid using boiling water, as that can make the drink too harsh and destroy some of the spice's beneficial compounds. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. For a gentler experience and added flavor, include a slice of fresh lemon or a piece of ginger root. A spoonful of raw honey can help balance the heat, and a dash of cinnamon adds a comforting aroma. You can also experiment with orange peel or apple cider vinegar, both of which pair nicely with cayenne and support digestion. If drinking cayenne tea is too intense for you, don't worry. You can still reap the benefits in other ways. Try using cayenne in your cooking, or apply it topically in the form of balms and ointments designed to relieve muscle and joint pain. These products work by drawing blood to the surface, increasing circulation in the affected area. Now, a word of caution. People with acid reflux, ulcers, or sensitive stomachs should avoid cayenne tea, as it can aggravate those conditions. It is also not recommended for individuals on blood thinners or those preparing for surgery, since cayenne can affect clotting. If you have a heart condition or experience irregular heart rhythms, speak to your doctor before using capsaicin-based products. Cayenne affects people differently. While it can expand blood vessels in most cases, individuals with chronic inflammation or obesity may experience vessel constriction in response to its intense heat. That is why I always advise listening to your body and starting with a very small amount. Cayenne is powerful, but when used thoughtfully and in moderation, it can offer a serious boost to your circulation and help restore warmth to cold, tired limbs. Whether in your cup or on your plate, this ancient spice is truly one of nature's most effective internal heaters. 5. Turmeric latte. Also known as golden milk, the turmeric latte is more than a cozy bedtime beverage. It is a powerful circulatory tonic that has been used in Ayurvedic and Unani medicine for over 4,000 years. In ancient texts, turmeric was prescribed to purify the blood, reduce inflammation, and restore warmth and vitality to the body. And today, modern science confirms its remarkable ability to support circulation and soothe the nerves. The star compound in turmeric is curcumin. This bright yellow pigment has been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and blood-enhancing properties. One of its key effects is improving blood flow by reducing inflammation in blood vessels and promoting the production of nitric oxide, the same molecule that helps vessels relax and widen, improving circulation throughout the body. For people who frequently feel cold in the hands and feet, this improved blood vessel function can be transformative. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your extremities, and less of that uncomfortable chill or tingling sensation that often comes with poor blood flow. Turmeric is also deeply calming to the digestive and nervous systems. It helps relieve mild joint pain, supports the liver in detoxification, and eases muscular tension. These benefits all work together to improve overall circulation, particularly in people over 50 who may be experiencing the early signs of reduced vascular function. Now let's talk about how to create the perfect turmeric latte. You can use either fresh turmeric root or high-quality turmeric powder. Combine it with a warm base, usually milk or a plant-based alternative like almond or oat milk, and gently heat the mixture without bringing it to a boil. To make it even more effective, always add a pinch of black pepper. This simple addition increases the absorption of curcumin in your body by up to 2,000%. Without black pepper, most of the curcumin passes through your system unused. That small detail makes a big difference. You can also enhance the absorption by including a healthy fat such as coconut oil or ghee, or by drinking your turmeric latte alongside a meal that contains some natural fat. This helps deliver curcumin into your cells more efficiently and prolongs its warming and healing effects. For added comfort, consider including cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, or a touch of vanilla. These spices not only taste wonderful, but also add their own circulation-boosting properties. A small drizzle of honey or maple syrup can add sweetness, especially if you're drinking it before bed. This drink is naturally caffeine-free, making it a perfect part of an evening routine. It soothes the body and prepares you for deep rest while supporting the blood vessels and reducing inflammation. Some people feel a warming sensation in their hands and feet within just 30 minutes of drinking turmeric latte, a gentle sign that blood flow is improving. As with any supplement or herbal remedy, there are a few precautions. Turmeric in moderate food amounts is generally safe for most people, but in concentrated doses, it may interact with medications. If you take blood thinners, antidepressants, or antibiotics, check with your doctor before drinking turmeric daily. Also avoid turmeric before surgery, as it may affect blood clotting. When buying turmeric powder, look for organic varieties free of fillers or added colorants. If you are lucky enough to find fresh turmeric root, use it just like fresh ginger. Peel it, slice it thinly, and simmer gently in milk or water. The fresh version has a more vibrant taste and contains additional beneficial oils. A turmeric latte is more than just a drink. It is a healing ritual, a way to pause, warm your body, and care for your circulation while supporting overall health. For many of my patients, this golden elixir has become their favorite part of the day, a moment of stillness, comfort, and deep nourishment. 6. Cinnamon coffee. Of all the drinks that warm the body, few are as comforting, familiar, and invigorating as coffee. But when paired with cinnamon, a spice prized for centuries in healing traditions, coffee transforms into a circulation-boosting powerhouse. This simple combination not only enhances flavor, but supports heart health, blood sugar control, and the flow of warm blood to your hands and feet. Cinnamon has been treasured since ancient times. In fact, it was once considered more valuable than gold. Healers from Rome to India used it to treat respiratory, digestive, and vascular problems. Today, we know that the key to cinnamon's power lies in its active compounds. especially cinnamaldehyde and cinnamic acid, which support the expansion of blood vessels and the reduction of inflammation. These actions directly enhance circulation. By helping blood vessels relax and carry more blood, cinnamon allows for better delivery of oxygen and heat throughout the body. This is particularly important for the extremities, where poor blood flow often results in cold, numb, or tingling sensations. Now let's add coffee to the equation. Coffee naturally stimulates the cardiovascular system. Its caffeine content increases heart rate and blood pressure slightly, which in turn improves circulation. But when combined with cinnamon, coffee becomes more balanced and therapeutic. Instead of spiking blood sugar or adding stress to the system, the cinnamon helps smooth the ride, stabilize insulin response, and extend the warming effects. Studies suggest that cinnamon may also help lower LDL cholesterol and regulate blood sugar, both essential to keeping the blood vessels in good condition. For those managing diabetes or metabolic issues, this is especially meaningful. When blood sugar is controlled, nerves and vessels stay healthy, and the risk of cold extremities, neuropathy, and other complications is reduced. To make this healing beverage, start by brewing your favorite high-quality coffee. Whether you use a French press, drip method, or espresso machine, choose freshly ground beans for the best flavor and health benefits. Before brewing, add a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon to the coffee grounds. This allows the spice to infuse fully during the brewing process, releasing its oils and active compounds. Alternatively, if your coffee is already brewed, simply stir in a dash of cinnamon powder. You can also experiment with adding cardamom, a drop of vanilla extract, or a pinch of nutmeg for a deeper, more complex flavor. If you enjoy creamy coffee, try plant-based milks like almond or oat, or add a splash of coconut milk for a smooth, warming texture. Keep in mind that moderation's key. 1 or 2 cups of cinnamon coffee a day is ideal for most people. Try to enjoy your first cup in the morning, after breakfast, when the metabolism is active and your body is ready to absorb its benefits. Avoid drinking it late in the day, especially if you are sensitive to caffeine or prone to difficulty sleeping. People with acid reflux, anxiety, or irregular heartbeat should monitor their caffeine intake and may benefit from switching to a decaffeinated version of this drink. Even without the caffeine, cinnamon adds significant circulatory benefits and makes a soothing, aromatic experience. When selecting your cinnamon, look for Ceylon cinnamon, often labeled as true cinnamon. It contains lower levels of a compound called coumarin, which in high amounts can affect liver function. Ceylon cinnamon is milder in flavor and safer for daily use. What I love about cinnamon coffee is how easily it fits into your daily routine. It takes no more time to prepare than a regular cup of coffee, yet it delivers powerful benefits that support warmth, energy, and vitality. It is one of those small changes that can make a big difference over time, especially for people seeking natural ways to support their circulation and feel more comfortable in their own skin. If your hands and feet often feel cold, tingly, or numb, please know this: your body is not broken. It is simply asking for support, and today you have learned how to give it exactly that. We have explored 6 powerful natural drinks that work gently but deeply to support circulation. Ginger tea, a time-honored remedy that stimulates blood flow and soothes inflammation. Green tea, rich in antioxidants that protect your vessels and boost nitric oxide levels. Hibiscus tea, vibrant and heart-healthy, known for its blood pressure-lowering effects. Cayenne pepper tea, a fiery ally that awakens sluggish vessels and encourages warmth. Turmeric latte, golden and calming, helping reduce inflammation and improve flow. Cinnamon coffee, bold and energizing, stabilizing blood sugar and enhancing vessel function. Each of these drinks brings something special. Each one addresses a different aspect of what causes cold extremities, from inflammation and poor circulation to nerve dysfunction and metabolic stress. The beauty is in the simplicity. You do not need expensive machines or complicated treatments, just warm, healing ingredients, a few quiet minutes each day, and a willingness to care for your body with intention and love. I want to remind you of something important. Circulation challenges are common, especially as we age, but they are not inevitable. With the right nutrition, consistent hydration, healthy movement, and a few strategic habits, like these warming drinks, you can absolutely improve how your body feels and functions. Start with one drink. See how your body responds. Listen to your warmth. Let each cup become a ritual of self-care, a moment to pause, breathe, and restore balance. And remember, if you are taking medications, have underlying conditions, or experience side effects, always consult with your healthcare provider before introducing new herbal remedies. Your safety and comfort come first. Now, before we part ways, I want to leave you with this. If you found this video helpful, please press the like button and let me know in the comments which drink surprised or excited you the most. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that could change your health and comfort for the better. Stay informed, stay warm, take care of your beautiful body, and I'll see you again in the next video.